Sir, please. So as I understand, we finished the Bacolod opening already.
Yes, Attorney Rob.
Sige tayo, no?
Complete na tayo sa Bacolod, Iloilo, and Iwas.
Alright,
So,
sir. Then, lumagay na tayo sa pinakamarami.
Mag-iti na lang tayo.
Let's admit the bidders, please, and let's proceed with the opening.
Hello po, sir. Magandang hapon po. Thank you for joining us in the proceedings po, and thank you for joining the proceeding po. Please be informed that this proceeding is recorded for documentation and transparency purposes. In view of that po, may I respectfully request each one of you po to kindly state your name and the company you represent po for records purposes po. Starting with the rightmost. Thank you po.
Good afternoon po. I'm Rosita Oropesa from Vicente Tilao Construction.
Good afternoon po. I'm Tricia De Masacat from RCE JB Raco.
Good afternoon po. Alvin Careso po, WCC JBL po. Good afternoon. I'm Engineer Gian Laborada from Philsot Builders Incorporated. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Rolin Diza Marila Bating from Jasmine Construction Corporation, Oicondev Corporation Joint Venture.
My name is Tiffany Zaragoza from IBC International Builders Corporation.
Hello po. Engineer Rosales po, Tutuwaw.
Good afternoon. I'm Yu from Zamboanga.
Good afternoon po. Wilmer Grace Olidan from BM Marketing.
Good afternoon po. Engineer Roy Asis, Dumduma Construction and Trading Corporation.
Good afternoon, Engineer John Michael Monses from Pacific Concrete Products Incorporated.
Thank you, sir, ma'am. Sir, it is noted that all companies are duly represented po. Turning the floor to the DWG for the opening, sir.
Mr. Chair, I will proceed with the opening of the technical documents. First is from IL Construction and Supply, joint venture with Dragonheart Construction Enterprise. Sorry. The representative, kindly confirm if this is your bid of representative of Kyle and Dragonheart joint venture. Okay.
Ma'am, magandang hapon po. Maaari po ba nating sabihin yung ating pangalan tsaka yung company na represent natin sa mic po?
Good afternoon po. Crisel Buban po from KL Construction, Supply and Construction, / Dragonheart Construction Joint Venture.
Ma'am, kindly confirm if this is your submitted bid po.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you. Inside the main envelope are two envelopes, the technical component and the financial component. Sa loob. Nga. Technical, original, financial copy. Ano to? Ano lang? Tignan natin mamaya. Ano ba to? Ayan, ito yung financial, tama. Hindi, ano to? Continuation. Continuation to. Mali yan. Hindi yan. Tama yan. Okay lang yan. Magkaano siya. Hindi, ano. Maraming document. The technical component, a signature, ano to? Copy to. Tabbings, signature, and with pagination each page. Checklist, please.
Checklist. Valid PhilJobs registration certificate.
Certificate of PhilJobs registration to issued to CAAP Construction and Supply, valid until 18 March 2027 with 3 pages. The list of eligibility documents, DTI certificate, January 13, 2031, mayor's permit, December 31, 2026, tax clearance, January 12, 2027, audited financial statement, April 24, 2025, CAAP license, February 19, 2027, and for Dragon Heart Construction Enterprise Inc., valid until July 29, 2026, with 3 pages. List of eligibility documents, SC certificate, August 3, 2004, mayor's permit, 31 December 2026, tax clearance, April 29, 2027, audited financial statement, data filing, 26 April 2025, and CAAP license, 21 December 2027. Submitted.
Statement to the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts.
Statement of all ongoing in government and private contracts. Signed, submitted.
Statement of the bidder, single largest completed contract.
Statement of single largest completed contract, signed, submitted.
Special pickup license in cases of joint ventures.
Special pickup license of KL and Dragonheart, valid until May 14, 2027. Submitted.
Original copy of bid security if in the form of a surety bond. Submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission, or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration.
Bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. Signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Original duly signed organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, key personnel.
List of key personnel, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, major equipment units.
List of equipment units, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate or original special power of attorney.
Omnibus sworn statement, signed, and duly notarized, submitted.
Certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government.
Certificate of no pending case against the government. Sorry. For Kyle Construction and for Dragonheart, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Legal clearance to be issued by the CAAP Enforcement and Legal Service.
Legal clearance, signed by Attorney Benaventura for Kael and Dragonheart, submitted.
Bid bulletins if applicable.
Bid bulletin number 1, dated April 22, 2026. Yung bid bulletin. And bid bulletin number 2, date May 4, 2026. Dalawa lang. Ay, dyan. Dalawa lang ba? Na bid bulletin, dalawa lang. Sige, pero anyway, submitted.
The prospective bidder's computation. The prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity.
Ito, sa 774 pesos and 10 centavos. Signed, submitted.
If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement.
Joint venture agreement. Signed and duly notarized, submitted.
That's all for the technical component, Mr. Chair.
The technical component of KL Construction and Supply and Dragonheart Construction Enterprise is initially rated as passed. Dalawa. Next is from BR Marketing. Representative of BR Marketing. Kindly confirm if this is your submitted bid. Thank you. Ha? Yung, oh. Inside the main envelope are two envelopes, the original and copy one. Gunting ka pa. The technical component, stabbings, sign and with pagination each page. Checklist, please.
Checklist. Valid PhilJobs registration certificate.
PhilJobs registration valid until March 7, 2027 with 3 pages. List of eligibility documents, CTI certificate, June 2, 2026, Mayor's Permit, December 31, 2026, tax clearance, Feb 6, 2027, audited financial statement, April 14, 2025, and pickup license, September 18, 2026. Submitted.
Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts.
Statement of all ongoing government private contracts signed submitted.
Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract.
Statement of single largest completed contract signed submitted.
Special pickup license in case of joint ventures.
Not applicable.
Original copy of bid security, if in the form of a surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission, or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration.
Bid security in the bid in the form of bid security declaration, signed and duly notarized submitted.
Original duly signed organizational chart.
Organizational chart, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, key personnel.
List of key personnel, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, major equipment units.
List of equipment units, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate, or original special power of attorney.
Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized submitted.
Certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government.
Certificate of no pending case against the government, signed and notarized, submitted.
Legal clearance to be issued by the CAAP Enforcement and Legal Service.
Legal clearance issued to be a marketing and valid until September 20. Bid bulletin number 1 dated April 22, 2026 and bid bulletin number 2 dated May 4, 2026 submitted.
Prospective bidders computation of net financial contracting capacity.
NFCC in amount of 8,486,327,733 pesos and 97 centavos. Signed, submitted.
If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement.
Not applicable. The technical component of BM marketing is initially rated as pass. Next is from Pacific Concrete Products Incorporated. Representative, kindly confirm if this is your bid. Representative of Pacific Concrete. Is this your bid? Thank you. Inside the main envelope are two envelopes, a technical and financial component.
Checklist. Valid PhilJEPS registration certificate.
Certificate of registration issued to Pacific Concrete Products, valid until October 21, 2026 with 3 pages. List of eligibility documents, SEC certificate, May 1, 1980. Mayor's permit, March 13, 2027. Tax clearance, March 31, 2027. Audited financial statement, April 28, 2025. Pickup license, November 11, 2026. Submitted.
Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts.
Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, signed, submitted.
Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract.
SLCC, signed, submitted.
Special pickup license in case of joint ventures.
Not applicable.
Original copy of bid security, if in the form of a surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission, or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration.
Bid security in the form of bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Original duly signed organizational chart.
Organizational chart, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, key personnel.
Key personnel, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed list of contractors, major equipment units.
List of equipment units, signed, submitted.
Original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate, or original special power of attorney.
Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government.
Wala na. To the representative of Pacific Concrete, kindly confirm if there is a attached certificate of no pending case of the government. None. Through the chair, we would like to note that there's no attached certificate of no pending case against the government. We requesting to proceed, sir, with the checklist.
Did the bidder acknowledge?
Yes, sir. The bidder said that the no pending case is included inside the omnibus sworn statement form, sir.
But we checked wala dun.
Wala naman, sir.
Okay. Sige, please note this for now and please proceed.
Thank you, sir.
Legal clearance to be issued by the CAAP Enforcement and Legal Service.
Wala. To the representative, do you have an attached legal clearance? Wala. Through the chair, the representative of the bidder acknowledged that there is no attached legal clearance. Requesting to proceed, sir.
Please proceed.
Bid bulletins if applicable.
Bid bulletin number 1, April 22, 2026, and bid bulletin number 2, with May 4, 2026, submitted.
Prospective bidders computation of net financial contracting capacity.
NFCC in the amount of 7,049,220,220 pesos and 21 centavos, signed, submitted.
If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement.
Not applicable.
That's all for the technical component, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, since there are no attachment of certificate of no pending case against the government and also the legal clearance, the TWG is recommending for the disqualification of Pacific Concrete for non-submitting of these two requirements, sir, as as indicated in our checklist, sir. For your consideration and approval, Mr. Chair.
Just for good measure, in the provision flash, yung part na failure to comply is ground for disqualification. Can you also just show?
Mr. Chair, this is the part of the checklist, and we
Yes, the provision that says not complying with any part of the checklist is ground for disqualification. Just for good measure. Checklist ITV, no?
it's not, sir, Mr. Chair. This one is not not indicated in the bid data sheet, sir. So in our previous opening of bids, sir, we automatically disqualify the bidders if they did not if they did not submit any document that is required in the checklist, sir.
Failure to sorry. I just want to cite it for legal basis. We're citing the failure to attach, no, not failure to attach omnibus sworn statement. We're saying failure to include in the omnibus sworn statement certain certain documents, particularly the no pending case and the legal clearance. Ngayon, where it state that failure to submit that will be a ground for disqualification. Dapat meron yan, di ba? Dati sinasite natin eh. Normally, if it's pagination, everything, it says failure to comply will be ground for disqualification. Can you just show, please? Is it not stated in any of our documents? I recall it was. Meron tayong ganong collateral always. That's why we require this. Particularly for the omnibus sworn statement.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
actually it has been done before, most especially the legal clearance issued by Enforcement Legal Service. That based on the checklist, this should be attached on the bid documents stating that the ALS issued a legal clearance, meaning he complies with the requirements. Most
Yes, sir,
especially
but-
the omnibus, yes.
Yes, sir, but normally we have that provision in like in every other requirement we have that provision that failure to comply is a ground for disqualification. Because otherwise, pag nag-MR sila, ilalagay lang nila wala namang anong provision. Kaya I wanted to show it up. Wala ba? Well, if in any case, if that's been the practice, we can always cite it. I just wanted to show the legal basis. Do you have any yung asan ano may flash niyo? Is that the bid date? Ano ba yun? Bid data sheet?
Yes, sir.
Is that-
In the new ano sir, sa new format po ng 12009, wala na po dito yung ano, yung mga failure to comply po ng every check.
So itong ginagamit natin bago nito is not the same one as we used to flash dati na bago.
Yes sir, ganito na rin po yung mga previous opening natin sir na we automatically disqualify po pag hindi nga na-submit sa check yung mga requirements sa checklist sir. Kahit na hindi po nakalagay sa bid data sheet.
All right. Can we call for an executive session just to thresh out this matter? Okay lang. Sa few minutes, pasensya na po. Just to, because we're transitioning to a new set of rules para po lahat tayo, ano. Attorney Ice, Sir Gary, are you online?
Yes, sir.
Yes, attorney.
Lakas ng ba't na mag-usap pa? May online. Pala yung mga online na. Re-admit na lang sila.
Yung, baka sir, may video pa na online.
Wala
Pa-check na
naman.
lang.
Parang wala naman.
Pa-check na lang, ha.
Oo. Pwede na magsalita?
Okay na yata, clear na yata.
Eh, sige, apologies na ganun. Kasi normally, we flash, merong nakalagay sa baba that failure to comply. Kasi otherwise, pag nag-MR, sasabihin lang nila, hindi naman lang sinabi. In fact, medyo madadali lang tayo because on BAC Bravo, they don't require legal clearance and they don't require no pending case. They only require that on post-qua. So if we will insist that now, na wala tayong ganung provision, baka lang tayo ang although wala naman pag naman dinikyo natin nag-MR, alis doon na lang natin sa MR i-cure, pwede naman din. Para lang consistent tayo. Sa tingin nyo. This is the reason why we wanted to call for an alignment on the BAC Bravo and BAC Alpha kasi sila tinanggal na nila to based on the new actually hindi, call na nga lang nila yan. What do you think? Sir Colonel Janela. I understand ginagawa before. Kaya nagulat ako na wala tayong fina-flash kasi ina-expect ko, i-flash lang ninyo. Wala pala.
Attorney Rob,
yes.
this system po from the BAC Secretariat, ate. For a while, parang nakita na po namin.
Ay, niya na. Good. Kailangan lang natin ng ma-excitation kasi hindi natin pwede sabihin dahil lagi natin practice kasi baka balikan tayo niyan. Always naman, pag nag-DQ tayo dahil nakalagay doon, kahit bid bulletin lang yan, is nakalagay, failure to attach is ground for disqualification. Para safe tayo.
To the chair.
Yes, Sir Gary.
Kasi,
attorney,
alam ko, nagta-transition talaga tayo sa, from the old law to the 12009. So, medyo nagkakaroon ng confusion. So, ang ano ko na lang, Mr. Chair, in case na ganun nga na wala tayong maipakita, for consistency, i-allow na lang natin yung ganun na nagkakaroon tayo and then we let them file na lang motion for reconsideration. Para hindi nakakaya on our part, para consistent tayo. Opo.
DQ pa rin tayo, tapos sa MR na lang natin italakayin kung ano gagawin.
Opo.
Sige.
Yes, para hindi nakakaya sa kanila kasi baka sabihin nila
Actually, nagulat
tayo.
I didn't wanna put you on the spot. Nagulat lang ako na kasi I was expecting kasi normally tuloy-tuloy naman yun. Papakilan nyo lang naman yun. Kaya nagulat ako na wala pala. Ano yun? Meron kayo nakita? TWG? Secretariat? May nakita na kayong provision na pwede nating magamit? Failure to comply with any of the checklist, kahit general lang, basta meron lang tayong ma-cite na basis.
Attorney Rob, upon review of the bid documents, we have found in section 25.5 ng bidding documents po natin, yung completeness of the bid na unless the bid data sheet allows partial bids, bids not addressing or providing all the required items in the BDS shall be considered non-responsive and thus automatically disqualified.
So in this instance, the sworn statement is not responsive kasi hindi siya nag-comply dun sa form in the BDS. Yun ang